Hi Gemini, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, of course. Cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. The roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, flip-flop around. Do me a favor and hit like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't want to forward it, you could just tap on the little share button and copy the link. That would help the channel. Maybe watch a commercial. Wash my car while I'm just totally kidding. But anyway, all those things help so much. So thank you so much for those of you who do that to keep, help the activity. Anyway, let's get started. Hope you guys are doing good. Looks like you are. This is the Three of Cups. That's, spending time with friends, celebration. Could be coming together. So how overall energy is the Emperor. It was in reverse. I'm not sure I'm going to read these in reverse, but the Emperor in reverse would be somebody that lack of control, because the Emperor or it could be too much controlling. We'll find out. King of Swords, that's their energy. Clear, direct, getting to the truth of the matter, cutting out. Yeah, I think there might be a big lack of control here. Queen of Wands, how they view you, somebody that can take fast, passionate action. Well, that would be true, right? How they view the situation upside down, just like the Emperor. How they see moving forward, they think it's going to take a lot of work. I mean, I'm just reading the basic meanings of the cards. We'll get an overview here in a minute. What you cannot see, this is the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, Tarot's advice, Knight of Cups, offer love. Yeah, I think you've got this person kind of, ass backwards, to be honest. Outcome, waiting. I think that's if you don't follow advice. If you don't follow advice, you're going to be waiting for this person. It looks like I think you want them. I think you want to come back together. We'll do some clarifiers. But bottom of the deck, it's like, it's the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. It's like, I'm wounded, but I'm not really I'm going to just kind of look back, but I'm not really going to show, that I'm wounded. I'm just going to kind of keep peeking back to see if you're there. So maybe that's what's going on here. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Witty, fun. Everybody loves you, Gemini. Personality. Okay, I think that was in reverse. I'm really not sure. Let me grab the one that fell on the floor. Tower. So a tower is, this is a painful ending, the Ten of Swords. But a tower is something that comes crashing down that you really can't avoid. I mean, you can't, you have to deal with it, basically. These are just clarifiers. What else? So, what's going on, Gemini? Tell me what's going on. Interesting. Wow, you guys can't see the cards. I'm sorry. A little better. So, watch it catch on fire. Okay. So, a painful ending. It looks like your person, you or they, have not healed. That's what it looks like. There's a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot of not feeling, and the overall energy here is not being in control. It's it feels a little bit like a little bit of a hesitation to allow yourself to be vulnerable. And I gotta say, it looks like it's, the reading is really showing it on their side, but I am picking up a vibe that it may be on your side too, but you either aren't aware of it or are covering it. But you may need to do some healing too. Okay, let's keep going. So this is feeling mentally trapped, but really it's just in your head because, you know, those are pretty loosely tied around her, right? She could hop out of there. She could probably get out of those ties. Okay, let's see. I think you guys may be mirroring each other. There's a lack of control. Your person is really wanting truth and clarity. I don't see soulmate, but I'm kind of feeling it. So we have Aries energy, we have Sag, we have oh, we have everything, but those are strongest. Okay, let's see what else we get. Hangman in reverse. Interesting. All right, we're gonna have to clarify. Okay, what is this Three of Cups? Why do we have the Three of Cups? Ooh, somebody made me so mad. Not mad, but just, they were like, I'm always suspicious of readers that don't show the cards. It's like, really? Sometimes you can't see my cards because I've got the angle. Anyway, if you know how to read cards, it would probably take you longer to position the cards and make it something up than it would to be just to read the cards. And then it wouldn't be legit anyway. Okay, so Ace of Cups. Sorry for complaining. Ace of Cups. Celebrating new love. See, I think you guys are soulmates. There's that Queen. So now we have King and Queen. The King and Queen of Swords sometimes can indicate an unhappy couple. But there's a lot of pretending. Why? Why are we pretending? Okay, the cycle hasn't finished. Somebody is not healed. If you don't offer love, Gemini, I feel like we've had this before. The tower came crashing down, but somebody avoided the painful ending. Somebody needs to go back and heal. Somebody avoided, you know, taking a time out and digging deeper for introspect. So, but Tarot's advice is pretty clear for you, and I'm pretty hesitant to tell you guys, you know, to take action because typically you're the one that has taken action. But this is saying take action. So I'm going to stop reading reversals because I don't usually read them and I don't know if these are supposed to be coming out reversed or not. But this is communication, so there's a lack of communication. And a lack of, you know, direct, clear, honest communication is what that is. Why do we have the Queen? Why do they see you as the Queen of Wands if what you need to do is offer love? Why do they see you as the Queen of Wands? Ooh, let's take that. Okay, well, this is a little tricky of a reading. So the Nine of Swords is, again, there's so much mental anguish here. So do they see you as taking action or not? Because the clarifier totally changed the meaning of that card. The clarifier is basically clarifying somebody that takes decisive action. That clarifier is indicating that they see you as someone. I feel like you do, though. Huh. We're going to probably have to ask some really direct questions if I don't get this soon. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Yeah, too protective. I think there's a lot of, you know, make-believe going on here. You know, neither of you want to show your vulnerability. I think you both want to be together, but neither of you want to allow yourselves to be vulnerable. And I don't know why you would even bother. I mean, what's the point, right? Somebody hasn't healed. Somebody hasn't healed from a past hurt or closed off, totally closed off. And I think it's both of you. How do they see moving forward? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh goodness, that was the Strength card. So Leo energy, I'm not even going to get it because it's across the room, but that's holding back. Self-control. I think they see this is going to be a struggle. Why do we have the 4 of Swords in reverse? Well, we know why. Somebody needs to heal. I mean, look at all the pain here. I think you need to extend an olive branch here, a cup of love. So much mental and not enough. I mean, if you really want this, they're not sure. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. I think Gemini, you know what? I think they just really need to know that they need reassurance, that they need to know that this is going to be stable. There's so much mental anguish here. There's so much of not dealing with the past, whether it's you or them. There's a lot of need to heal, and you may need to, you know, take it easy on this person or vice versa, and show they don't know how you feel. And if you're not in a place, oh, look at that, new beginning, Aries energy again. If you're not in a place, you know, a good place, then you can only really represent to them or give them as good as you are for yourself. If you aren't in a good place, you know, I think you need to decide, somebody's kind of stringing somebody along here, not on purpose. But it's that push-pull. It's that take a little step. Oh, I take the temperature. Nobody's willing to dive in. Nobody's willing to just totally open up. Everybody wants to put their little toe in the water and test it. You know, look at that. So I think your advice is to offer love with that Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. So we have the 10 of Wands, which is, you know, carrying a heavy burden, not giving up on what you want. What do you want, though? What does Gemini want? Happiness. Everybody does, right? Success, victory. Okay, well, you're gonna have to open up about it, okay, and express yourself. Let's get an oracle. So that's your message. Express yourself. Offer them love, or you know, a gesture. Everybody's insecure here. Nobody wants to take that step. Maybe send them something flirty, you know. Yeah, exactly what I said. The end must be released so that the new can enter. I just think I just said that. You aren't able to be in a good place for someone until you let go of the past. How did I know I said something like that? So until you're not able to be, if you're not in a good place and you haven't gone, you know, let go and gone through the healing that you need to do, then you're not, you know, in a good place to start something with someone else. That's cool. Endings and beginnings. I mean, this card is all about endings and I mean, the spread looks like it's all about endings and beginnings. The problem is clarity and communication. You guys need to communicate. I'm going to ask a couple more questions for them, though. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You know, I feel like you may need to let this person know, like show a little bit of understanding, like vulnerability, you know, like you're not judging, you know, something like that, something like you understand how they feel. I wanted to do an angel oracle. A romance angel. Just for you. Okay, romance angels. And maybe this isn't the right person for you if you're both too closed off, or maybe it's just not the right timing. But there was a tower and somebody's resisting the healing that they need. And now it's causing issues in this new relationship. Unrequited love. There's not enough love or attraction or chemistry to keep this going. That could just be that you're not showing enough. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Manure. Let's take it. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations can help bring you together. There you go, Gemini. There you go. Open up. Open up. They want to communicate and stop playing it cool. All right? Or they need to stop playing it cool. And if it is them, just say, I feel like you're playing it cool. And, you know, maybe are you not in a good place? Are you not, you know, ready for this? Communication. Communication. All right, love you guys. And let me know. I'd love to read your comments, and I will see you soon. Bye, Gemini.